In this video, I will be showing you the garter tab start for a shawl. A garter tab start is typically used for top-down shawls that usually are a triangle shape or some other shape that has a straight edge across the top edge. To work this, you will use either a provisional cast on or just a normal cast on. So I'll do just a long tail cast on. And usually you're casting on a small number of stitches, typically just 2 stitches. You then work in every row as a knit row. So this is garter, and you work for a set number of rows. Your pattern will usually indicate this. We are working this little section right here. So you'll work for however many rows. So I've worked for about 8 or 9 rows. I didn't count very well. And typically the pattern will say do not turn after your last row. So I have worked these 2 stitches and I haven't turned my work. Then what you are going to do is pivot your work so that you can see this selvage edge. And we're going to be picking up these purl bumps as our working stitches. So this is what has happened here. This was worked in this direction, and then these purl bumps were picked up as the working stitches for the first lace row. So you just, wherever you pick up for your purl bump, just be consistent. So I will pick up this bump. Actually, I'll use my left hand needle to pick it up. And I'm going to be purling because this is a wrong side row. And usually your first row is a wrong side row when you are working this, but not always. So I'm supposed to be picking up 3. There are 3 garter bumps. Right there. Pick up one purl. Then I am going to, if you've used a provisional cast on, you will unwork the provisional cast on and pick up those stitches, those live stitches, and knit them. I used a long tail cast on, so I am going to simply find 2 stitches that I can knit into that cast on edge. And there is my garter tab wrong side row. And now I can begin my lace pattern, which this one has 2 edge stitches worked in garter, so that's those 2. And then a yarn over, knit 1, yarn over, a knit 1 for the center spine, and then a yarn over, knit 1, yarn over, and then knit the last 2 edge stitches, like so. When the shawl is complete, then it has a nice uninterrupted garter edge across these edge stitches even in the center. I haven't woven in these ends yet, but you can see garter ridges being maintained across the center start of this shawl. So that is the garter tab start for shawls. Thanks for watching.